Yo, yo, welcome people once again to Irish Hip Hop Show. Live and direct from the Fifth Element Skank FM studio, the headquarters here in Belfast. So yeah, tonight we've got loads of great music coming your way from local Irish hip hop artists from north and down south. And I'm going to be in the turntables mixing up the tracks. You can get involved on YouTube channel Daz Belfast 22 in the comment section. Drop some messages in there. Let me know you're feeling the Irish hip hop tonight. Shout out the listeners on skankfm.com as well. All the YouTubers once again. And yeah, let's just represent great Irish hip hop on a Sunday night. Chill out, kick back, relax, jam to some sick records, and drop some really recent records on tonight's show as well. I've got my hands on some new material, and as always, some Irish hip hop artists hooking me up online, sending me their demos and stuff like that. And yeah, we're just gonna spin those records tonight and enjoy. This one kicking off the show, dope instrumental to cut to, as you heard, kicking off the show, enjoying a little scratch. This one anyway, it's from Buddha J, an artist that I've recently sort of discovered and really digging what he's making. It's called Are You Joking? I played this one maybe about 2 weeks ago, and here it is once again kicking off the Irish Hip Hop Show tonight. Let's get into it.
C137
J Buddha J.
Are you joking? Get a bit soaking. She provoking, mad notion. I'm loading with a bit below. She don't want ropes and strings. She got mojo. I'm on a pogo thing. She got the go-go when a go-go thing. Still a go-ho. You wanna poke and sing. I like what you look like when you don't try. Now you look nice. Wanna try my thing. Buy a few drinks, try a few things. Light a few wings, shine new links. I got my kinks. I got hijinks on a white sink. Better get my ting in a tight ting. Pink bee piping, hot and a ripen ting. Grab now what she want up. When you wanna link in the honey think I'm on a Johnny thing. Kink, busting them out, have a far drink. King winning coking, swing till I broken. A minging, soaking, it's link to close it. Have you cringing, twinging, pinging, singeing, hoping my dungeon closing. Got the horse like Trojan, horse I'm probing, your nose are floating. This my ocean shows like Moses, yo. You and Roman, something to drink and something to smoke, just something to think and something to know. Just roll up and own, blow, you know, just go with the flow, you know, go with the flows. Something to drink and something to smoke, just something to think and something to know. Just roll up and own, blow, you know, just go with the flow, you know, yo with your bros. Sometime in the night in the moonlight, when the moon's right, full of booze, right, how to feel like, how would you like a little woo right now? Cause I want a new bike, fuck I want it right now. Sometime in the night in the moonlight, when the moon's right, full of booze, right, how to feel like, how would you like a little woo right now? Cause I want a new bike, fuck I want it right now. Blah, I don't want it right now.
what a tune, kicking off the show. Buddha J, Are You Joking? It's titled. And up next into this, accordingly, ODC, Steve Locke, Mac and Marks on the track. Let's get into it. Irish Hip Hop Show, Sunday night.
Sleeping through his digs, always slurring up his speech. Got a game plan, but he won't practice what he preach every day when he wakes. It's like the goal's too hard to reach, so to touch with himself. Hating scars under his sleeve. Another crates is long to grab some more Scooby-Doos. Get 4 tins of Coors, top it off. What's the news? Fuck, all nothing new, same shit. Different day, topped up, full of blues. Smoking joint sniffing, hey. Mate, I've been this man too many times myself. Like standing looking in the mirror like where the fuck is my wealth? Forget it, what's happening, what's today's ammo? Get that speaker charged up, we got to practice, let's go. Couple beers go down nicely with the sunshine. Busking at the corner in the town like spitting dumb rhymes. Right that bit later. It's like still sleeping through his days, always slurring up his speech. Got a game plan, but he won't practice what he preach every day when he wakes. It's like the goal's too hard to reach, out to touch with himself. Hating scars under his sleeve. Sleeping through the day, so always slurring up his speech. Got a game plan, but he won't practice what he preach every day when he wakes. It's like the goal's too hard to reach, out to touch with himself. Hating scars under the O-O-D-C. It's the O-D-C. It's the O-O-D-C. It's the O-D-C.
Sing along.
And recording all the things we be reporting. Get a warning and it's a warden with a cordon. Yo, you better act accordingly because it's important to me to make it important to you. To paint the perfect picture, fucking while I'm distorting your view. Fucking. What's the difference between March and a bitch? You sip lamb sip when you're sick and like a fifth. I'm not rich, just got more dollars than cents. I support Trump and the pants. Nobody need to drop a nuke, cause everybody got the flu. I'm Duke Nukem, dude. I'm the artist and the subject. My visual audio's dubstepped. I'm trying really hard to be an evil, but can't get upset.
Back in school when I was acting a fool, fucking about between periods like tampons with nothing to do. I'm being serious while I'm laughing at you. I remember back in class rocking back in my stool and getting sure that so I could snap being rude. Got sent to the head a year and had to fucking copy the rules. With all these retards sitting fucking gawking me truly. What do you expect me to do with my attitude? I'd probably write up a sentence explaining to the teacher how to do lessons and tell him that I'm leaving school to join a joinery course on how to make doors and show him how to make an entrance. So if his sake offenses he forget me expelled or suspended, so I don't have to go through this hell of offenses, screaming, shouting and the yells and the tenses, waiting for the school bells, stitch rocking ditches and tenses like trenches. It's the O-O-O-D-C. It's the O-D-C. It's the O-O-O-D-C. It's a ODC.
See the sleep is on an alien in hands. Fools have got you clueless since the baby in the prime. It's moving on the daily things up they lift the hand. It's fruitless what you say, a different day, a different man.
Oh my god, so the monsters that been talking and nonsense. Partial cons and mine Bronson, that's me exorb by vortex. Hiding in the cortex, having a competence with a fortress. Complex with a corpus is making me nauseous.
This one's slamming too.
Noxious, how I'm messing with these.
Big up Steve Locke, Mac and Marks, we'll have them on there.
Contest.
ODC accordingly, what a track.
Astonished and bondage.
This one from Dirtman and Raptor.
Zone that it's hard to acknowledge.
It's called Enhanced.
Me porridge, selling souls, going bats, cause they're hung in the forest. Got me coughing corona, I'm in the horrors with Boris. Send 5 G's in like I'm sorting proportion. Belty some these motherfuckers like I'm talking to orphans. Clones in the morphin, sorted, distorted, that they're scoring. Feeling good like they're all releasing endorphins. The only thing that clever cause they're hide with morons. Try to hide the light, then they're stuck with the Zordons. No protection for Nortons. Icons bury the weapons there before them. What I feel means nothing, what I said was important.
See the truth is I'm an alien in hands. Fools have got you clueless since the baby in the prime. Spoofing on the daily, dudes afraid to lift the hand. It's fruitless what you say, a different day, a different man. See the truth is I'm an alien in hands. Fool have got you clueless since the baby in the prime. Spoofing on the daily, dudes afraid to lift the hand. It's fruitless what you say, a different day, a different man. Fickle hearts being picked apart. Kids are targets, still the targets. Hit them hard until they're hard. When you have a drill sergeant in his armor, then when he's dead and Frank can spill his lager. When the minute's darker than the devil seeming and kids were living larger. Back in the park sniffing markers. So now the father's saying here's our fathers. Tears from fathers. Facts we gotta see what happens. The reaction as these little bastard kids are fathers. And imagine. Sitting fathom in your inner sanctum, how they lit their passion with the sniffing different fashions till they dip the package and got killed in action. The clock's been ticking, lots been living, all the shilling, all the poxy pot, the pissing. Children stop that watch and listen, man. The clock's been ticking, lots been living, all the shilling, all the poxy pot, the pissing. Children stop that watch and listen. See, man, the truth is on an alien in hands. Fools have got you clueless since the baby in the prime. Spoofing on the daily, dudes afraid to lift a hand. It's fruitless what you say, a different day, a different man. See, the truth is on an alien in hands. Fool have got you clueless since the baby in the prime. Spoofing on the daily, dudes afraid to lift a hand. It's fruitless what you say, a different day, a different man. Look.
Too busy on the phone there getting the social media done, trying to promote the show tonight online and all the rest of it. Up next, this is brand new.
Who's the lads with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this.
Featuring the beat bangers and the legend that is Chef Boy D, who's locked in tonight. What's happening, bro? Hope you're all good. This is off the brand new JOE album. Raw shit, it's titled. Let's get into it. Like I say, fresh.
I lay my head in a hooker's crotch. I don't care if it's bloody like a butcher shot. If I see a girl get beat, I just look and watch. I'm plainly in my gun, I don't care who gets shot. And heal so much dust waiting through my snap. I don't know if every day is an illusion or not. Take balloons and gas, watch cartoons and laugh. I tried to fake a word, just where the fucking room is at. I'll strip your bird naked. Fucking comment her if she calls to say she's pregnant, dump that cunt in the river. A sick lob made with a perverted main skin. Alerted the crane pit when a murdered name hits. Ever heard of my tips? I got the rubbish shit out. A girl locked up in the house and can't get out. If you cunts run your mouth, I'm bloody stomping your face. Can't be mad at me, mate, I'm from the council estates. Who's the lads with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your heads cause you're loving this. Who's the lads with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your heads cause you're loving this.
Ja, Green wie Veltlin oder das Kleeblatt. Dream Team, was übertrieben und ohne Shame rockt. Wir bleiben Untergrund, der Glam lenkt ab. Resistent, jede Zeile lunte zu nem Sprengsatz. Bad Brain Fuck, lauter neuer Schlägerstuff. Bangers in Belfast wie Cowboys in Leningrad gegen die Yards. Hier draußen wird stets geraten, dich auf jeden an die Guards. Der Council ist stets zu hart.
Gott liebt die Bangers, doch noch mehr die Iren. Auf 2 Beinen in den Pub und draußen fallen 4 ins verregnete Wetter. Ein Kleeblatt, 3 Blätter, gesegnet von Patrick, paar verwegene Rapper. Connecten und hustlen mit gälischen Vettern. Bell, Fast, Joe und Joe muss man kennen. Grooven und bangen an den Ufern des Shannon, wo die Kobolde wohnen, direkt beim Regenbogen.
Who's the lads with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your heads cause you're loving this. Who's the lads with the rawest shit? Got the
This is dope.
blasting for all the
Chef Boy D hooked me up with this here and listened to it one time and was just like, this is awesome.
cause you're loving this.
I'm back up in this, giving it all I got. Give me a pint of black Guinness with the white on the top. Cream of the crop, talk of the town and all that. Let's see what you got. Bad or not, crumble on the spot. Claim you're humble, but you're brag worse than a 3rd grader. All you do is mumble rap, kinda sound like Darth Vader. Heard you use bog paper to roll your smoke. Banana shaped joints when you talk. Shout out to Belfast and JOE. Keep raising the bar high for all these other MCs. A legend never claimed to be a legend in this game. It comes from blood, sweat and tears like the benefits of pain. Some may stick out but many men the same. Luckily for me, I'm mentally insane. You're flying, it's a lyrical exercise. So I'm spraying all you haters with pesticide.
Who's the lads with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your heads cause you're loving this. Who's the lads with the rawest shit? Got the boom bop blasting for all the kids. Underground rap movement evolved with this. All you cunts nod your heads cause you're loving this.
Life's different right here, you don't come around unless you live around.
More Chef Boy D, this is brand new as well.
Eyes blurry from the balaclava.
It's called Come Around.
This down in Belfast. Kids picking up the cartridge from the guns with a shell blast. Miles on the fags, popping blue, sipping vodka cause their nerves all wrecked. Something shocking. Growing Growing up and the troubles giving PTSD. Now the husband's down the pub or placing bets in the bookies. Kids getting slapped and expelled from school cause he got caught sparking up a joint in the loo. So he's out and about and around his estate, shouting out loud for a dig with his mate cause word is his bird caught cheating down the lane. Last weekend was a mess, now the provies wanna press on. Kick him out, he's not welcome anymore. He's got people looking for him, heads melted on its sore. And he's already prepped his own suicide note and his bird's knocked up, fuck. The kids got no hope. Life's different right here, you don't come around unless you live around here. We got enemies, eyes blurry from the balaclava while it's
Brand new Chef Boy D.
Life's different right here, you don't come.
It's just a banger already. Shout out Chef Boy D, I know he's locked in tonight, and big up yourself for sending me this track and the JOE track you featured on too. Amazing stuff.
The peelers try and stop me and refuse to take a piss. All kinds in it, the list is long, but I need it in my system, keeps my head screwed on. It's a dawn of Belfast, buckle to that ass. Before you see me, you will always smell the grass. Trading more stories, go and tell us about your past. Tell us about the time when you ran out before the blast. What a love song, that got your female to cry. Heard those washed out bars, better keep your 9 to 5, I'll have a better time. Sitting watching paint dry, then listen to those candy bars, mate, you're wasting time. They give me the blues like a volume high. Got an itchy nose like a boxer picking a fight. And when they stick on my tunes, they turn the volume high. You know you're in my hood because there's trolleys outside. Life's different right here, you don't come around unless you live around here. We got enemies, eyes blurry from the balaclava while it's on.
Gee, 2 records back to back there, Chef Boy D all over them, and yeah, beat bangers, dudes that we've give a spin to before as well. Chef Boy D's worked with them over the past. They make some amazing material as well, and then yeah, of course JOE, the raw shit that the beat bangers and Chef Boy D is featuring on. But yeah, absolutely amazing stuff. I dig both those records. JOE has just dropped a brand new album. We're gonna get through some more of that tonight as well. And yeah, just amazing bars, amazing records back to back, and we're gonna keep that vibe going on the Irish Hip Hop Show tonight. Up next, we've got Roscoe Sauce featuring myself. He's been working on a new album. We've been spinning bits and pieces of it over the past couple of weeks. We're gonna play this one up next. It's called Nothing New. Yeah, it's been great having Roscoe in the studio, just talking Irish hip-hop, talking about his own album and mixing his own album. I've been helping him out with that, mastering it down here at the Skank FM studio. All the features on his album, just unreal, and yeah, it's really something special. So big up Roscoe Sauce. Let's get into this record, Nothing New, featuring myself, DAZ. Big up Chef Boy D, Beat Bangers, JOE in those past 2 records. Let's keep the ball rolling.
Hardcore roughneck. Neck.
Orange lippy with the chip up on my shoulder. I'm saying fuck the world, I got my dick between the boulders. A trippy little hippie with the litty in my folders. I got the city hot and down the chippy's getting colder. They see me heating up like polar bears, we got them sweaty. And they're all hungry, everybody on their mom's spaghetti. Yeah, I've been ready, steady, kept behind cause pockets empty. Feel like Lenny Kravitz, is it gonna go my way already? I tried to drop an album with no money or a budget, and I ain't been working, and the rent and bills all come above it. Man's bull lacking and there's nothing I can do to budget. Fuck it, I still love it, and I do it just to say I done it. I learned the lesson, never bite off more than you can chew. Had no expectations on the wire like a pair of shoes. To this debut, at least a year ago approaching 2. Sorry for the wait, I guess I had some other shit to do. Different day repeating news, different day repeating news. Everybody's struggle for nothing new, yeah. Nothing new for you to do when you lose the revenue. Getting blue and hit the snooze, nothing new, yeah. I've been booze up in my blue, getting peace and 82 cents. Street that's for the crew, nothing new, yeah. Every time I thought I grew, seeing what I think is true. Looking back way out the crew, nothing new, yeah.
Yo, changes for the better.
progression with aggression, no messing when I'm stepping inside my shoes. When I'm walking, you might learn a couple lessons. Your life is meant to test us. I'm electric like a Tesla. I charge my fucking battery in a dash in a second. Know about depression, so I feel the pain and get it. But change ain't gonna come, so hang around and you'll regret it. Me, I'm a different kind of breed. I ain't gonna hang around, cause I far too many beats. And I know the fucking peeps wanna feature DAC. And I plan to do them all and get it buzzing like a bee. Yo, shout out to the souls, cause I'm buzzing on this beat. Yeah, man, like Roscoe, keep it fucking G. Making something out of nothing was the way we're built to be. So I make it fucking happen, cause talk is fucking cheap.
There's an day repeated years, there's an day repeated years. Everybody's so free, nothing new, yeah. Nothing new for you to do when you lose the revenue. Getting doing it, snooze, nothing new, yeah. Having booze up in my blue, getting kissing eggs, sneezing. Sweet that's with the crew, nothing new, yeah. Every time I thought I grew, feeling what I think is true. Looking back way out the crew, nothing new, yeah.
Hair picking porky icy flavor in your ear hole. Doing what I want's my only real career goal, yeah. Living large and stardust, trying to go the farthest. Hungry, independent artist, always go the hardest. Learning switching on my phone, gonna love the time alone. Doing shit I can't condone, it's time getting through it. Things are dropping and postponed, set on fire like I'm Joan. Barely got a thing to show, but I had to do it. Blindfolded and bankrupt, my hands folded, my hands up. Strangled till I'm tranquil, now I'm thankful for the banquet. Rain down and my chin's up, I grin now that my wind's up. Have to care for the silverware, drink Chandon from a tin cup. Big up man like Roscoe Sauce and for featuring me on that record. It's called Nothing New. It's part of Roscoe's brand new album coming shortly. Straight into this one as well. This is another artist that Roscoe Sauce has done some features with. Goes by the name of Dawn Chi. She's been active releasing music videos, releasing stuff left, right and center, working with Gak, and this one's awesome. It's called Mango Juice.
BMW, baby blue. Is it cool if I kick back and crib with you? I'm just about to roll like a mega two. Head out of this city, chase some ocean views. And we can take a flight cause it's overdue. You can meet the bodies and see how we fellows do. Ginebra, San Miguel, pork on the barbecue. Warm breeze, iced tea, and hello, hello too. You don't have to call me boo. I just wanna chill and maybe see something new. Wipe the sand off my cheeks, sipping mango juice. Eating sugar cane, sweat dripping from my old tattoos. Cause I been feeling you for some time. In aeroplano mode. If you feel like disappearing, we can link the unknown. As long as you pull up and let me put that in cruise control. Let me sip on back for a second. I've smoked about, I know you see through my expression. Maui Waui is the essence. I wanna know your purpose and exchange a couple lessons. Ain't no point in second guessing. Keep it higher than the heavens and alleviate your problems, yeah. Does your aura need refreshing? Cause I wanna go to Kyoto and walk beneath sakura blossoms. We be low-key, keep it restless. Still rowdy in the streets, drip, give me leak. We no beg, no pardon. I got the funk, I bring the illness. Pick apart the buds and take a walk through my symphonic garden. Cause I've been feeling you for some time. For some time.
This one here then from Dawn Chi, awesome record, like I say, Mango Juice. Jack Bashful on production, shout out Jay Sutton on the video shoot and stuff like that as well. Representing Gak people, this is dope.
Kelly, I'm living lives like a bishop.
Try people, some Rob Kelly.
We're rhyming too long.
Taking it down south.
Been your father with
And yo, congratulations Rob Kelly as well. I see recently got married.
girls talk about what the
Awesome news, mate.
of all these amateurs who's gassing them.
This one's called More Fire. It's one of those hype records, I dig it.
I don't believe you're doing dirty. Gangsters haven't worn a comb over since the 30s. Stupid. I know these ladies hate Kelson, cause I'm cold-blooded like a baby-faced Nelson. Cool Jack the Ripper, bad man with a child. Take Scherzinger off of Lewis Hamilton. Ain't that something to think about? Me and her could drink it out. I had her speak Jamaican in the club, she was singing out. There is none higher. The picture make it cause it's like a bonfire. It's for the crew. Don't make me put this review. I have her singing out. There is none higher. The picture make it cause it's like bonfire. It's for the crew. Don't make me put this. I don't know if it's the beard that make Ken so handsome, but I have a little model in the bathroom dancing, no romancing, give her a glancing, pull down her pants and tell her can she feel it like the Jacksons, run up in the mansion, in a Datsun, say your man son, we want 100 grand son, round then we're gonna put a light onto his grandson, beat keeps telling me to kill it, it's a Manson, familiar, get rid of ya, quicker than they got rid of Colonel Gaddafi's out in Libya, I miss her bed sheets like Insidious, I tell her sit down, pound it like a Scythian. Abyssinians worship Haile Selassie. Roll up on your missy like I'm Drizzy in Degrassi. And I have an Irish lassie. She shave her head like Cassie. And all she ever asks me in the club when they're gonna play. There is none higher. When beat Jamaican cause it's like more fire. It's for the crew. Don't make me put the for you. I have them singing out. There is none higher. When beat Jamaican cause it's like more fire. It's for the crew. Don't make me put it with you. You're stepping in hot, then we're stepping in hotter. You're chatting to a general, so chat to me proper. My name Bobby Bars, but you can call me Robert. I bloody go broke, all the people call me Chopper. Your honor, the doctor, keep me on a mischief. Tired of my main chick, beefing with my mistress. Rappers talk, we're gonna feed it to the fishes. Have a bunch of sound boys that keep on my hit list. Competitors and editors and any the emperor, so on and etc. You're dealing with a veteran, you'll never be better than. You're talking double Dutch, 2 Netherlands. Who's weapon can stand a chance at the devil dance? Kelly, I'm bad news like the weatherman. I'm on the banks of the leak where the bird look like Angela Yee. You have her singing out. There is none higher. When beat Jamaican cause it's like more fire.
That's right, people. More fire. Rob Kelly on the turntable right now. Congratulations, Rob Kelly, for his recent marriage as well. Big up. One of those long-standing Irish hip-hop MCs that we love to support here in Skank FM.
I told you I don't want no trouble, you hear me?
Up next into this absolute classic from Sons Phonetic. It's called Nakatomi. There's also a music video for this. But yeah, loving everything these dudes do. It's just that old sample bass boom bap Irish hip hop that we love to spin.
Yeah.
Let's get into it and get a flavour for it.
I'm just an ordinary man, doing all that I can, brought up by poets and philosophers, talking in slang. Dusty but fresh like a water for blah. I'm walking a path, ignore the past, forging a plan, trying to find a promised land. I hope it exists. Watch death blow me a kiss and fall into the open abyss. Find me over loops like a Mobius strip, seldom seen like a solar eclipse. I lost both of my wings, flying close to the sun. I never hit a wrong note like Thelonious Monk. It's not rap, it's dystopian funk. Psychedelic soul that rolls off my tongue. It's how it's supposed to be done, and it never stops. Connect the dots, bars stacked like Tetris blocks. Twisting lines together like a Celtic knot. Won't bow down to any cross, men of God.
No standard marksman. We live between the lines and expand the margins. Our shots gather around the target on the canvas parchment. Standing in the garden like a granite gargoyle, stargazing at the planets passing. No hand-stitched garments. Arrive at the party in my paint and stitch. You want my patience tin. That's why we're standing apart before they made us split. My light's neon, letting bygones be gone. Travel light speed through eons. The clouds ominous, but I recognize the pace of the cosmos. There ain't no desk at the office, so I guide this ship for the rest of the cosmonauts. Between the space and the commas, doing 60 on a Dublin call. Kirk Cobain, unplug the cord, switching lanes in the juggernaut.
47 blacker than black, blacker than pitch. Biblical black, we went from pitch cap, dripping from the hat to the ribs. Through a famine in the sticks, now we're wrapped up with glamour and glitz. This shit is bizarre. We were barefoot, now we're delicate as crystal and glass. Cats are crooked like Quasi or Igor. Mad broke, scoping the free score. So what the fuck I'm chasing my dreams for when they can snatch it? Still though nothing is free, so be more cautious of the company you keep. See, like the hands pass backwards on the timekeeper. Try keep up with the speech that wake you out your deep coma like a light sleeper. I embrace the challenge, my page of gallery and every pen stroke could be the main attraction. Not for fashion or fame, spent 20 years digging like Andy Dufresne.
Hey y'all, me love for this shit, it's hard to define and extend beyond the scope of the rational mind. Like when atoms collide, I speed faster than light. But Venus subatomic particle types and the schematics of life. Move with the passion of Christ, turn water into Cabernet wine. I watch for the Judas Iscariot types. They wanna do what I do, but they lacking the spine. I can't carry the weight that I carry on mine. So rattle the dice, a gamble your life. Snake eyes shimmer like shafts of life, perforate the crack in the blinds. Last year I had to get me habit in line to put the tablets aside and straighten out me family life. And this year's kinda like I'm back in me prime, and I'm trying to self-actualize like Nas from a king to a god. That's on God.
Yes, I was there once. When?
Sounds phonetic. Nakatomi, go check out the music video for this one, it's sick. Love this record, that old school boom bap sample bass hip hop with dope bars from start to finish.
Right, tell me. I don't hear you talking. Well, at the moment, I don't quite know what to say.
Let me recline in the city every night for a week. I'll do live shows for free, blowing your mind with ease. I watch the trees go green, smoke the buds and leaves. Don't touch the seeds, but I would love to own a field. I see one bird around me.
Didier Drogba on this track, I love this one, and the animation music video for this. It's called Look Behind the Scenes. Pedal dance on the animation video.
The seagulls.
Steve Locke on the feature. Danny Drop It on the feature as well. Shout out Didier Drogba, you absolute legend. This EP, Day to Day Shout as well, is fire from start to finish. Go support that, peeps.
Weaklings and fake fucks get eaten like a sarnie. I traipse about the place with a face like a concarney, having random conversations with a stranger in a garden.
Look behind the scenes, behind the binders in your bean. Ask her when the things, it's not as frightening as it seems. As I go back and media cloud chasing smoke screens, rise above it all and see precisely nothing's what they mean. In transformation, self-proclaimed occupation, emigrating to other dimension, inducing crazy observations, bringing it down to near the level that's vocational. Electrical vacations, every trip was educational. I hope I learned from what I learned, but I was spangled when I gurned, so I untangled all my nerves and wrangled up a couple of nerves. So when the ball curves, I emerged straight back into the same calamities. In reality, that's insanity. Actually, that's society. Overpopulation, advertising to fuel consumers. Mass extinction, we're creating energy for the future. It's a degenerate sample butcher, CKY to your ass to hoocher, breaking through your parental controls and wrecking their heads like a local hoocher. Through your workers, I'm gonna butcher. Head through your bench and wall, my shit's intrusive. I mean, they came to violate you all, I'm your abuser. Lock down the wall so they can see all of this. This shit ain't real, but it's all that there is.
Cutthroat, fuck fools with a tough quote. Breathe the fire, mouth the ace like I'm stuck froze. Feel the rush around my body as I pondering success. I'm a laundering scheme at its best. And it's the guy straight gurging at your eyes. So you can't see the connect with the supply. I'm throwing hammers in the glass house, buy some popcorn and sit and watch pornos ass to mouth. Try to get the money out cause it's ATM. And getting fucked up is just the way we trend. Dope bars like the ones that you cut with that sweet vanilla pound in the bong, you just suck like. Cough, cough, where's the chili sauce? The wife's down the supplement, I'm like an illy boss. Now go and get my luxury toilet roll. And Steve sees the seeds in the soil grow. Bread and eggs and baccy instead of fags. I changed my living room into this hip-hop display.
Look behind the scenes, behind the binders in your bean. Ask her when the things, it's not as frightening as it seems. As I go back and media cloud chasing smoke screens, rise above it all and see precisely nothing's what they mean.
Let's take a look behind the scenes. Criminals, take a look behind the scenes.
Didier Drogba, Steve Locke, Danny Drop It on that last record. It was dope. Look behind the scenes. Like I say, check out the music video for that one.
I'm sending in these nuclear drones, predecessors of a throne, feeding off the set the flesh, let me hounds you on the bones. Long with a hope, what hell is song. Lyrical demon infected, more twisted like a soy clone. In me palms, around the dark nights. It's the Lord's love in the flesh, like a pot that goes from the dark side of the slide.
This one here as well is from Lurch, Need to Know. Music video out for this one, featuring JK, 2B Twiggy and Stretch. Played this one as well a couple of weeks back. Got that dope laid-back vibe to it, as you can hear. We'll get through a few shout-outs as well after this. Let's keep it moving though. It's the Irish hip-hop radio show, Skank FM, Fifth Element. It's how we're doing a Sunday night, people.
One day toast. Don't speak what's on my mind, I don't need it to know. Ain't got the time to stick with you on the floor. Got the banknotes and boats. Be the one day toast. Don't speak what's on my mind, I don't need it to know. Ain't got the time to stick with you on the floor. Got the banknotes and boats. Be the one day toast.
6-shot revolver in the wrist, jam packed with the slick lyrics and shit. Spirits all around the team and misfits with who I've been, but there's no slip, never. So go figure it out, they're so fucking clever. I've got different stores to go with weather. These MCs, they were never the boys. So easily yourself, I look, she's born in November. Head floors in the school like native Indian, the one who rocks the feathers. Spot the rest there quick, pal, there's no better. Nothing in transfix, raised like a lever. Who you would with chaps, this is dope. It's not Denver, there's no UK slang, just love. But all the green olds the states that adventure. Made mates all around, never met some pretenders. Met the sickest did, them all start the sickest lectures. Now I'm rocking 6 scriptures that are scripted on another lander. On this mad fucking lyrical adventure.
Don't speak what's on my mind, I don't need it to know. Ain't got the time to stick with you on the floor. Got the banknotes and boats. Be the one day toast. Don't speak what's on my mind, I don't need it to know. Ain't got the time to stick with you on the floor. Got the banknotes and boats. Be the one day toast.
I can rock a mic, turn it to a block of ice. I got the flow so nice, I paint that picture twice. Ain't no turn in the dice, got a lure from this life. Stomach churns at the night because it yearns for the light. Man, I burn so bright, the tip bit of joint. It feels so right, got the flow so concise. Turn the water, the ice, need a memory, the voice. I can feel the thing twice, maybe thrice, that's me voice. Got that press up in me sides. We hopping on and off the flies, get that shit, you know I'm right. A couple G's, just a voice to get into this paradise. Man, I think that beats the point. Do you think I look at toys? Let me lend some advice. In this life, we gotta sacrifice to keep up with these city lights. It's always bright up in the night, despite all the shite. Still overpriced, leech the life by these parasites. Yeah, I meant to say suburbanites. These kids ain't even learning right. All I want to serve the white. Yeah, you know I'm right. The life. You know that takes a different type. Pen the cord of life. You know it takes a different type. Yeah.
Speak what's on my mind, I don't need it to know. Ain't got the time to stick with you on the floor. Got the banknotes and boats. Be the one day toast.
So yeah, that was some dopeness there. Lurch, Need to Know, featuring a couple artists as well that he's working with clearly, and yeah, digging it. There's a music video for that one, I believe, too, so go check it out, go support that, and support the whole Irish hip-hop scene. Anyway, let's get through some shout-outs tonight. To see there's plenty of comments coming through, which is great to see, and thanks once again, people, for supporting us here on a Sunday night at the Skank FM headquarters and the new Fifth Element headquarters. So anyway, shout out Chuckles, hip hop, loving the setup. We're digging the setup as well, bro, and thanks for tuning in. And send me some more of your music as well. Chef Boy D, shout out the comments flying through from Chef Boy tonight. Myself and Chef Boy D keep in contact online and stuff like that. And really just can't wait to get him over to Belfast to hook up with him, bring him down to the studio. We're currently working on some music together as well, which is great. He's an amazing producer and lyricist. And of course he featured on that song from J.O.E. earlier on the show with the Beat Bangers, another couple of MCs and producers that he works with. So shout out Chef Boy D, J.O.E. as well on the new record release. Congratulations. Hopefully we'll get through some of it tonight as well. And yeah, who else we got? Skeet, my bro. What's happening, Skeet? Good to have you locked in. He was down here yesterday lacing some new material in the Skank FM booth, and working on a brand new project with a couple of features on it. He's going to release it shortly, so shout out to Skeet, always hooking the artists up with the visuals. Myself and Skeet going to be working on some brand new music videos pretty shortly too, so shout out to Skeet. Cameron Taylor as well, who would drop some of his music past couple of weeks. He's been again working on new material, so shout out Cameron Taylor and thanks for the support once again. Shout out my man John as well. Just an amazing artist with his collages and stuff like that. Good to have you locked on. Belfast Drake, what's happening? Hope you're keeping well. Hope all is good. My man Mark Britton as well. Hope everything's sweet. Shout out Moondoggy's Clothing. Good to have you locked in. My man Versy as well. We're going to get up into some Versy pretty shortly. He's been active as always, dropping mad amount of material and doing stuff for the Irish Wheelchair Association. We're going to play a track up next that'll kind of sum it up. There was a bit of a sort of charity event going on with a couple of fighters going back to back. You'll hear the skit at the start of the Versy record, but shout out to Versy. Man's been dropping mad visuals and some serious material, so it's always good to have Versy locked in. Shout out to Leslie Ann as well. Hope you're keeping well. Shout out to Dog Tinker. Shout out to Jason Croak. Hope you're keeping well. My man Marks as well, ODC representing. We played ODC accordingly earlier on there with Steve Locke and Mac on the record too. So shout out to Marks. Hope you're keeping well, bro. And let's keep the show rolling. Keep the comments coming through. That's Belfast 22 on YouTube. Live in the Skank FM studio. So shout out all the skankfm.com listeners worldwide right about now, supporting the Irish Hip Hop Show. Let's get into it.
September 11th, all for charity for Irish Wheelchair Association. Everybody tune in because John Connor is getting the big cardboard face head slapped clean off him, right?
Ladies, gents, so like to welcome you to the main event. The card that comes out smelling of roses, they never made a cent. I can't afford to pay the rent. The Z-list celebrities, they wanna be me chum now. They know Versi got the pedigree, let it be known. Bro, I'm killing 10 birds with one stone. The same way as Steve-O, looking like a star of wolf tone. Sure, Farmer Michael raced a few ball with a cycle, now he's acting like his royalty. Even gave himself a knighthood. Toils aren't from Paddy Eater, unless there's one for being a ginger. Leprechaun won the goal, sorry bronze, thank you Wikipedia. Why you gagging for the Bible, your career been dead. 9 points, that's a bogus journey, are you Bill at 10? And you may have the upper hand cause you've been in the ring, but you're the munchkin punch and height restrictions, so they let you in. 2 down, 8 left, hunting seasons in full effect. Versi stay collecting bodies like a hobby, who's next?
Let's get ready to rumble. To be or not to be, who'll rise, who'll humble. Survival of the fittest, who'll succumb to the jungle. Come to separate the thoroughbreds from the mongrels. Let's get
ready. Competing, the rest is sure there will be TKO. But our forums borrowing impressions and even he knows his Tino, Jose Marino and Gary Neville are really poor. You can really take a few pointers from Conor Moore. Darren Conway all day, he be trying to make us all laugh. No one bought it so we stalled it, now he's doing a podcast. Look, I've not done my shitty go to Fabu D yet. Steven, boy, you got a card full of comedy rejects. John Connors, he's the actor that you love to hate. No mistake, cardboard gangster bro, you never punched a face. Unlike you, Lines who was dazing on the telly. He's not hard and Nolan's got talent, he only got a semi. Enzo Macaronelli, Stereotorial, do us all a favour. Dylan Moore and Kieran Bournes, you cheese for the greater. We're doing this in NATO, DOWA, and we'll be sure to entertain, so please donate or reiterate.
Let's get ready to rumble. To be or not to be, who'll rise, who'll tumble. Survival of the fittest, who'll succumb to the jungle. Come to separate the thoroughbreds from the mongrels. Let's get ready to rumble. To be or not to be, who'll rise, who'll tumble. Survival of the fittest, who'll succumb to the jungle. Come to separate the thoroughbreds from the mongrels. Let's get ready.
So, how do you feel about the upcoming contest?
Yeah. I'm getting confident. Training's going well. You know what I mean. Every day that passes, I'm getting a bit more into it. You know what I mean. So yeah.
Boys, I sell this €30 in the counter.
Pure Madness on a record. Versi, that one there, the official track for the Irish Wheelchair Association event that was just put on recently. It's called Let's Get Ready. Shout out Versi on that. Absolute sickness. Up next, Dirty Devs, track called Crack Pipe. This is banging. Shout out to Dirty Devs, you absolute legend.
Break down on your crack pipe. Break night, get your facts right. Break down on your crack pipe. Break night, get your facts right. I swear to fuck, they don't wanna see me acting up in the studio or in the club. It's like all I see to run, barking like he's tough. Better sit down and put a muzzle on your cup. This is what I do, I don't really give a fuck about the food when he's running out of luck. Shout out to the Crips, shout out to the Bloods, shout out to the Tigs, shout out to the Huns, shout out to the Brave, shout out to my blood. This is for associates selling on these drugs. This is for the ones always stuck in the mud, trying to reach the surface, still convicted as thugs. This is for the bitches always giving me love. This isn't for the snitches, they get left in the dumps. It's like straight up for the devils. I was born and I was raised, but devils has the peers, I just couldn't escape. Luke got me now, I'm the fierce of the north. Not because we're rapping, cause I'm fierce in the north. You wanna see me rain, best be holding a torch. I take away your life, like the words on my liquid sword. First into your mason, I'm never reporting. Grins of information from the lanes you be snorting. 10 steps forward, 2 steps back. See what you're endorsing, I see through the cracks like break down on your crack pipe. Break night, get your facts right. Break down on your crack pipe. Break night, get your facts right. Say I lace a bitch, so I made it my way. I make it through the day, she's bang her mind to spade. It's like a dirty little turd, made I know how it goes. Grip the bitch by the hair like something is Poe. This is Nemo, hoes, radio host with the most. I rock up to my show, dirty skank in my robe. Call me Joe Hafner, a future unfold. I'm a dirty little white around a lot to be known like break down on your crack pipe. Break night, get your facts right. Break down on your crack pipe. Break down on your crack pipe.
Like Alistair and Blackman. Flow solo, most lines you're not catching. It's always chokers, always chokers, always chokers, always chokers, always chokers, always chokers.
Just had to have a little cut over that. Yeah, shout out Dirty Devs, track before. Yeah, it's called Crack Pipe. Music video for that one from Skeet, absolute legend. Dirty Devs as well. He's back doing the Skank FM Dirty Skank show on a Tuesday night from 8 p.m. So make sure and tune in, catch Dirty Devs. spinning some US hip hop, some Irish hip hop, and yeah, supporting the scene as well. So shout out Dave, it's good to play his record, and it's good to have him back here in the Skank FM studio. Up next then, Waking Android, this one called Blades. There was a music video shot for this one too. Shout out Jay Sutton, Gak once again behind the visuals. Shout out Disgrace, shout out to Kian as well, Cronus, and yeah, John King as well, who does some DJing, some production for them too. So yeah, let's keep it locked with Waking Android, track called Blades. Go check out the visuals for this one as well when you got time, and let's keep it moving with some Belfast hip hop right now on the turntable.
Odd couple like Al Snow and Blackman. Flow solo, most lines you're not catching. It's always chokers that sound off like klaxons all day, talking how the rappers know action. I've no bites from a radioactive arachnid, just enthusiastic, the tight rhymes attracted. Keeping it organic, this team's been established. Past the high ratio of fellatio for likes addicts is down tragic. The focus on the traffic, spam tactics is atrocious. Don't start me on the antics. I studied up on classics versus a fanatic. I'm in this thing for life, but I only pen sporadic. We base interpretation solely based on our location, but I find my meditation in the center of vocation, creating isolation. No, I took odd couple like Al Snow and Blackman. Flow solo, most lines you're not catching. It's always chokers that sound off like klaxons all day, talking how the rappers know action. I've no bites from a radioactive arachnid, just enthusiastic, the tight rhymes attracted. Keeping it organic, this team's been established. Past the high ratio of fellatio for likes addicts is down tragic. The focus on the traffic, spam tactics is atrocious. Don't start me on the antics. I studied up on classics versus a fanatic. I'm in this thing for life, but I only pen sporadic. We base interpretation solely based on our location, but I find my meditation in the center of vocation, creating isolation. No, I toast salutations going out to the ones I've lost for inspiration. Blaze on sheet, we got the same prestige. Incognito stage, but packing mean prestige. Egos get squeezed every time we breathe. They'll be the CMMCs if we see no fees. Blaze on sheet, we got the same prestige. Incognito stage, but packing mean prestige. Egos get squeezed every time we breathe. They'll be the CMMCs if we see no fees.
Bars travel to hearts like shards of Morgul blades. Sound waves project like airborne grenades. Explosive like a crate full of nitro. We ignite the fusion, watch the dynamite blow. Got inflammable material planted in your head. They can lock down the globe but can't stop the spread. Our reach forever increase with each release. The noise from these weak mouthpieces decrease. Spit blood in these shields and a wheel fire. These muppets are sock puppets are strung up in steel wire. In states of dire straits like Mark Knopfler. Stay sweet like a Copperberg and speak shit. I'm popular in metaphors over melancholic melodies. These melodramatic wannabe celebrities can hack our energies when we mighty morph into something awesome. Megazords swinging swords, proceed with caution.
Blaze on sheet, we got the same prestige. Incognito stage, but packing mean prestige. Egos get squeezed every time we breathe. They'll be the CMMCs if we see no fees. Blaze on sheet, we got the same prestige. Incognito stage, but packing mean prestige. Egos get squeezed every time we breathe. They'll be the CMMCs if we see no fees.
Big up Waking Android on the last track, Blades. This one here, Chad Rooney, MC. Check the remix of Killer.
Yeah, you fucking know who it is, lad. The MC back to smacking these bitches. You fucking pills and I'ma sink 'em like quicksand. I might take your bitch, man. I might walk in your mouth and put my dick in the bitch hand. Yeah, I'm a killer when it comes to the tracks. Kill the beat, the corners coming like where the fuck it at? Right over there next to the Cali pack and bottle of Jack. Hitting splits until my lungs all gagged. Then I'm a fucking killer. I'm a cookie and grill you. Leave you there on a GF grill. You we don't feel you. Heard the hood talk about MC. They mad as shit. They just hoodlum rapper from Madrim had a stick in their bitch. Yeah, haha, you fucking with me, you're dead. I get rooksy to get that shit and cock it up to your head. I'm way too low key. You'll never find me on TikTok. Only reason I get bitches cause I lie and say I'm Steve Lack. I'm a criminal, ODC, the LSD. Yeah, boy, the hood's run free. I'm a killer, buck fast, spell it, booty hole fella, white chocolate, so you can call me vanilla. Ha, I came free with some bitches who like to sniff white, start fights, juggle my balls and like to me saying, MC man, you're fucked in the head. Just release a fucking album, put these fuckers to bed. I've been watching undercover like a fan, trying to stack up my bread in a night box under the bed. So call it 510. Yeah, bitch, a 20, a 25, 30. So homie, get the money and light the weed up, bitch. Cause if we fun to burn it, I get the fucking place hot like we live in a furnace. These fucking rappers ain't even close to fucking with this. Uniform and we back, boy, we fucking the jets. Who sucking my dick? We riding with some brand new shit. And it's clip at any corner, try to fuck with a kid. Yeah, haha, that's what your girl done said. Up in my bed when she bobbing her head. I ain't even talking music cause it's dinner and the dog need fed. But I'm scared, so I give her some big dick instead. I run with hoodlums, we on top and it don't stop. Fuck crops, black is hot, just like your girl's cry. Cheese pop, take a trip to the weed spot. Buy crop, tie crops, and I blister my eyes drop. Just like these rappers did when I came on the scene. Go ahead, name a fucking better MC than me. They can spit free and killing people fucked up on weed. Well, I struggle to breathe like your bitch when she's on her knees. Ha, fucking Netflix and chill. I'd rather smoke a few joints, single offers on a big bag of pills. And bend you over, get you filled. Take that out, snap drill, you feel this shit, chill out. I'm a killer, I kill, and I will not stop. Go and send shots, we at the block, polyed up at your spot. And then pop comes off the door frame. What the fuck you wanna go there? I just wanna rob, I don't wanna kill, like this ain't fair. Just to hood them, live the life in the gully. You fuck with mine, I'ma get your boy, and I swear to my mother, I swear done. You really fucking fucked that I'm gone, man. I'm just waiting on the perfect time to drop on my bombs. So ring the fire alarm, because the flame is lit. I'm in the hot box, smoke box, bitch, and I just kill this shit.
Yo, know what the thing, you know.
I was MC. Killer remix, of course, original by Eminem. But yeah, big up MC, killed that one. Up next, this one here, Versi, Slick Bullet Vicious on the record. Another new one from Versi, and the animation video looks dope as well.
Respect for the ladies to my ex-boy to play me. So lately you'll be shot on making babies on the daily. Women crazy, you're the one to get involved with all the drama. One bite apple, shooting sport, the bush, pushy bananas. In boxes, boy, the numbers, guess that you can call me hopscotch. Others got talent, bro, no, I ain't talking top notch. This is the chronicles of Versi and his escapades. And here we get these psycho bitches redder than the Everglades. Chick named Maruno, I gotta be frank like Bruno. Wrestle like a sumo, flip the face right down like it was Cluedo. You know who don't remember the name and tell your mates. But I'm not getting on the lock and key though. Versi play it safe, no mistake. Straight to make a bed shake, no quake. Levitate, paint walls, Versi here we renovate. Girls 2 and 3 and similar experience. They just want the more than think like something they're million.
I know this pretty thing called Lisa Sheridan. Yeah, she tried to suck me off back at the Radisson. Every day she wanna play with my ding-a-ling. Yeah, she make it disappear like she was a magician.
My girl, from my top, I'm a bad girl. Every time I see her, we go hard, girl. Sex on the range, she's a star, girl.
Too many mad girls.
My girl, from my top, I'm a bad girl. Every time I see her, we go hard, girl. Say she wanna smash my car, girl.
Too many mad girls.
Hey yo, the next border bound was on the set of my video. Climax, nuclear splash, no Bam Bam Bigelow. The hair when she handlebars, but she ain't the keeper though. Said I missed her perfect, so I put her in a sleeper hole. Live with a bimbo at the Royal Marine. Hit it next thing, she told me that she wish she had a time machine. She wanna spend another night with Ian, but she wouldn't top that ass again if I had a DeLorean. Even dark, but I don't know I had his zoom and shake a look. Michael J. Fox head to toe. Parkinson's, Mary McFloyd, away your whole back clue. Banging pretty women, then dumping them like a number 2. You would feel this human base, you want the more than sex. She still ain't get the message yet, you getting too close. Next, she didn't even get the reference, she a double on. Only go for soaking and fucking, so when I come, I'm gone.
I knew this pretty thing called Lisa Sheridan. Yeah, she tried to suck me off back at the Radisson. Every day she wanna play with my ding-a-ling. Yeah, she make it disappear like she was a magician.
My girl, from my top, I'm a bad girl. Every time I see her, we go hard, girl. Sex on the range, she's a star, girl.
Too many mad girls.
My girl, from my top, I'm a bad girl. Every time I see her, we go hard, girl. Say she wanna smash my car, girl.
Too many mad girls.
See this chick at the bar, looking like she was stood up if she wanted trade, man. Versi put the wood up, but you even have to ask twice. Beat cook ass nice, last night she was killed, blowing like a bad pipe. We boxed off a couple rounds. Now she want a nickname with the dog water the way I pound back. I'm out of had the muzzle house now. Don't make it sound, doggy style bell, bitch be on my tail out it sound. Heard on the great birds performance. This bad boy jumping the big mamas, no Martin Lawrence. Big, smart, short, tall, blow a bang em all. Wants to have a pair of cat with the ass no. No strings attached, I see my face in Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. I tell you man, you been a fan. They're no better than me, XD one more than mingle. Least one know was all up in the kitty, yo, a single.
I know this pretty thing called Lisa Sheridan. Yeah, she tried to suck me off back at the Radisson. Every day she wanna play with my ding-a-ling. Yeah, she make it disappear like she was a magician.
My girl, from my top, I'm a bad girl. Every time I see her, we go hard, girl.
Versi, Slick, Bullet, Vicious on that record. Go check out the music video for it, it's sick. With a reggae vibe, of course. Premeditated up next. This is Rebel Phoenix, Grim Pickens on the record. This is dope boom bap Irish hip hop.
Stop plan from Dublin to Amsterdam, adding half a gram to the blunt in me massive hand. After it's crushed, higher than smoke, rising from bombs dropped with the Taliban, blasting sand at the average man. You better have a scan how we managed to stand upon the hardest land, remaining sharp and calm with remarkable slang.
Rebel Phoenix on real flows.
The back of a fan for being part of a scam, aimed at the fam. It's natural we attack and slam. Rappers who'd rather be acting the sham, not giving half a damn. Going backwards, mixing it up like an anagram. Lost in the world, you just need to have your chakras examined before you fall short. We're going up like Concords, all the realists are on board. Quinzilla and Phoenix are genius, are dumber than blonde whores. Excalibur thesis are leaving small swords, beat the pieces like weekend sheets of wallboard. Really don't stay on the green like ball sports. I hope you brought your torches, generate your way out with getting your core scorched. We're heavyweights, torturous after the chase of Leatherface. Embrace your headspace, cause we perpetuate your severed fate. And the bit you hate most is that we're never late. Calculated waves of chemical waste that come in to end your race of dumb MCs. Consistently, kid, we won't let you wait. Don't worry, you're being sent to a better place through heaven's gate. For fuck's sake, you're better off not being around this new case. Unless you're esoterically gifted and gullier than when there's bullet spray from gunplay. Or chilling through the book's page. Yo, it was already written, what's made can't be unplayed. I could gaze at the sun's rays and still be focused on the vision. Or get devour the globe and not be choked into submission. As me soul gets older, it keeps opening to the wisdom. Think you're approaching a level, keep hoping and wishing. Hoping and wishing. Hoping and wishing.
Said rebel, get them unsettled, the rest of the devils investing in vessels, guessing, reveling, stressing the levels with little less and with treble, they messing, they meddling, pushing, peddling, nothing but buttons and bedlam. Smoke them all like a bag of the green. Won't ever catch me lagging, just tagging the scene. Bit of bragging, body bagging a scheme, just for the fact that they're fucking slacking it seems. Looking back, took it back for the team. Meaning of changing the seasons, no changing the face of the demons. Or rhyming, no reason, there's no pleasing some people. Infeasibly evil, though you know when we flow that we easily equal the weight and stamina. Smashing up the dam, better break out the camera. Cracking out of Canada chrome and a plan from the back of the dome. Immaculate zone, for the crack on the wrong side of the tracks and I'm home. Straight flowing like a Mercury, work like I'm Hercules. Paint the town crimson while I paint the town burgundy. Berserk with the beats that we murder by the third degree. 3 live wires and we're fucking up the circuitry. Take a breath of the perfect dank purple weed. Not brain science, not rocket surgery. Motherfuckers stuck in a rut but they live in purgatory. Government to cover it up but they never heard of me. Certainly took a different route to knock it out. So in the middle of the belt, catch a shouting out of our mouths. Knock 'em out with another sudden left hook. Keep pressing the stress in the chest of the rest. We're never messing, investing the best of the best. On the mission and test the lesson and quest that you better yourself and never question the rest. Never question the rest.
Call me Mr. Boombastic. Call me Mr. Boombastic, slush fantastic. You fucking spastics, getting rubber like elastics. Chicks doing splits on me dick, look
this one.
I'm like a message, I'm always involved.
Who Comes Iller, Costello featuring Fly. It's a dope record. Before that, Absolute Fire from Grim Pickens. And Rebel Phoenix on the feature, absolutely amazing. Let's keep it moving, people. Sunday night Irish hip hop radio show. Myself, DAZ, behind the turntables. We'll do some shout outs again in a minute. Big up all the people locked on YouTube with the comments. Good load of comments coming through tonight. Shout out to listeners on skankfm.com as well.
Venom is spewing and spit. Moik on the stage lit. Boy, this arrogant prick. You've no choice to admit that there's no one is sick or even comes close to the love.
call me Mr.
Gets a reload.
Slush fantastic, you fucking spastics. Getting rubber like elastics. Chicks doing splits on me dick like gymnastics. I'm like a message, I'm always in box. So with the board swallowing cocks. So be forcing line dropping me jocks. I'm never stopping, I'm locked. Fully blown alcoholic, better luck if you're stuck before I'm robbing the lock. Fuck taking the safe, sudden comfort in the back, so I'm taking the crate. You think I'm shit? Well, you're mistaken, I'm great. Eating rappers and scraping the plate. You'll be pap smeared cause I slap words, any statements to make. Here's a lesson that you're failing to take. Cause I spit venom, but don't prevail as a snake. You better pray to a saint, these lyrics ain't for the timid and faint.
Who comes iller than this venom I spew when I spit? Mike on the stage lit, but this arrogant prick. You've no choice, I admit that there's no one as sick or even comes close to the lines of our script. I'm Luke Kelly and Rugged Man, rolled into one of all Irish MCs. Name I better can't be done, viewed with MCs for no reason like Freddie Fox. Call me Frankie Fraser cause I'm leaving this shop, picking the lock when I stalk an unbelievable plot with poisonous syllables that making you rough. Say that I'm not, no one hears you when you're speaking in tongues. I'm speaking so sharp, the flows are cutting me guns. Little by little till I'm no longer anonymous. I'm gonna just hit the fucking deck. You need a cardiologist. A high possibility could be a liability. That's what it takes. I'll die for credibility. No average man, but I'm just a grain of sand. A millions facing war every day like Palestinian children dropping bombs lyrically since infancy until infinity. Every line is done realistically. Gamble the respect on the roll of the dice. There's no price of being as poisonous, tough in the voice. Fuck the camera lights. This is where I wanna be and stay hungry like an Ethiopian MC.
Check out street scholars spitting the proper. Have all of the people bopping their heads saying the shit's a pure spot. Whenever I'm which I heard it from all the washers. We send it to the doctor when we kick their heads round just like a game of soccer. Your ears appreciate what we got on offer. Looking down from a bird's eye view, just like a copper chopper. Flipping verbal gymnastics, got the wood spinning off if it taxes. Revising our tactics as we pour our thoughts into practice. None of you clowns can match it. We laugh and you try and reenact it. Leave it like cat and leech when I push your head open where I hatchet. Only boys that I kill, where there's the boys that we rap with. Yeah, and I'm bringing the static to all you fucking faggots. Smoked out for weeks with the key of weed under me mattress. Like a wizard with the pen on a mug of magic for all you addicts. The rock blend on me thinking outside the brackets. 10 out of 10 again, the boys just created another classic.
You stressed kid, take a break, look at Kid Cat. Yeah, this a mismatch, we look to kick tracks. 60 seconds on the beat, you developing a piss patch. We the shit, lads, I've had to deal with more pricks than Penelope piss flaps. Put them down like a cock at a Jewish bar mitzvah. Dublin flows and fire, bringing the wounds you desire. The lads be taken to their feet cause they were burning out some tours. Any faggot stepping up and sure pucks to be flying. I'm like Jesus, turning water to wine. Tell your daughters to watch cause they'll be making them mine. Have them pillow munching while I'm walking behind. If I'm not walking for crime, I'm looting jackets for style. Cause where every day that passes we're running out of time. Never running out of rhymes. Fly high, be marshmallowed. Straight spitting G.I. Dan and Costello. Pulling on G-strings like the strings of a cello. Bitches swinging on dicks like we chilling in string fellows. No matter where we go, we always flow for the fellas. Keeping it real for all you lasses and fellas.
Well, that was pure dopeness. Who Comes Iller featuring Flag Costello, absolutely amazing stuff, taking it back on that. Before we go any further, shout out to a few more people that's locked in. Of course, my beautiful Rose sitting in the house, just listening to the Irish Hip Hop Show today. Myself and Rose just had a little lazy day and chilled out in the house, which was dope. So it's good to feel refreshed and down here at the Skank FM headquarters, spinning some Irish hip hop for you. So shout out to Rose, shout out to Lola. She's probably in bed. I hope she's in bed. She's got school tomorrow. But yeah, shout out Jason Croak as well with the comments coming through. Shout out my man Shaman, of course, locked in from Boston, always supporting the local Irish hip hop scene here from abroad. And the dude's an absolute legend, sharing everyone's music, just staying in contact all the way across the big pond. So yeah, much love to the Boston connection and my man Shaman, as well as that. We've spun his records in the past. They're always sounding dope and old school and got that funky flow and them funky beats. So yeah, big love, Shaman. Yeah, shout out as well, Doug the Bounty Hunter, locked in once again, loving the show tonight. It's good to see the comments coming through. Benedict Grapes as well, all the breaking crew, Northern Souls crew. Some of the breakers were down here yesterday, hitting the floor downstairs and doing some dope moves. So yeah, shout out to people locked in tonight, Sunday night, Irish hip hop radio show. Myself, DAZ, behind the turntables, mixing and blending the records for you, and we're gonna keep it moving. Still got about 50 minutes left of the show, so we've still got plenty of records to get through, some old and some new as well. We've dropped some new material tonight in the first half of the show, and yeah, we're just gonna mix and blend it up and see how it goes. Anyway, big love to the people tuned in tonight. Let's keep it moving. Keeping it moving with this one here. Corner Shop from a group called 20 Deck. Check 1 2, Chef Boy DJOE. Check it out, 20 Deck. Big up.
Boy, you get a clipper on Milton Strap. Jew at the deli counter, make a rap. One cheese if that, you don't want beef if that. Try to rob a shop, one squeeze, get popped.
Yo, got them cheap fakes under the till with a couple grams of grass and a couple of pills. The budge just in, the memory struggling. If you don't wear tracksuits, then they'll fucking come in.
Scratching off the cars, drinking red berry boost. Should be in working at the back, smoking deuce. Open up a 20 deck and sell them as loose. They Georgia shop, we got fucking in the boot.
Hummer fruit, down the tax records are the lotto cards. Yo, whatever we can scratch. Best out the flow, whatever it's fresh to go. Got the beats, of course, and I don't mean the vegetable.
Stocking up the pasta where the smoke like a roster. Head to our store and you get that shit faster. If I give you too much back, then it must be plastered. Keep the change, you bastard. My rating skills ill, but the till's not mastered. Fucking disaster.
Look at her roster, no milk with imposter. Your bird don't have enough, then I have to warn her. Every council estate, we're on the corner. Can't be working right when I'm on this shit. Make an order, turn around, then I fucking forget. Get fucking kneecapped, then he's always mid. On the African tame, I'm always lit.
You call in the morning for a Belfast bub, I mean a Belfast bob. If you step in lane, we need a 2-meter gap. Keep him busy, having lunch, take a break, kick cat, and keep it fresh, tic tacs.
6-track, open out a 6-pack. If you're tired, get the powder and I'll help you fix that. Out here supplying all the Belfast lads. Be around, get your top burn like Belfast bobs.
We're open all hours every day of the year. From the back of a lorry, we got the fresh gear. Nicky Sweat, Snicker Max, only jets, bigger facts. Me and Drew turning profit, I mean never looking back. No, back, 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 no.
You shouldn't be placid.
Corner Shop, 20 Deck, JOE, Check 1 2, Chef Boy D. We played some JOE and Chef Boy D earlier on, two brand new records at the start of the show, so big up both, and Check 1 2 of course. Up next, Reignite, this one here from Shane Dean, and production by the legend that is DJ 01. So yeah, check this, it's taken it back a good load of years, but hope Shane Dean, Northwest Hip Hop crew are keeping well, and big up 01, it's been a minute since we touched down with him. But yeah, hopefully we'll have him here mixing up some records for
I
you
set
soon.
standards, I'm the reason your back hurts. I'm the reason that you feel like you lack words. The reason that these people say you're spitting a crap verse. Even though it's tight, that's how lethal I am, sir. See with the pen of my bed on instrumentals, I can sterilize an enemy that sent them to the mental. The track is suspenseful, they anticipate the next one. The kids are crazy for the lyrical head, folks. The Northwest don't take no shit. Quit the talking, grab the mic, fuck the Facebook shit. I'm halfway to the moon, but killing the ciphers. There's fire in the tune, different levels of rhymes. Cause I ain't backpacking or half-assing these raps. Jump on the bandwagon, go ahead, I will be glad to walk on this road alone. Between flows is when I'm gonna fill them a bone. We've come a long way since we opened with Throne, and I remember the days I had to focus at home. There was no one on a stage, not a rapper in sight. I had a dream that I'd be grabbing the mic. I had to keep it on the pad, all your chatting was shite. But anybody would get sick of that. With that it was like, fuck you. I decided that you'll listen to the others in the city. It was simple cause I didn't think nobody else was spitting. Oh, was she? Didn't exist, I heard that from Wild Man. But that was sick because if I'm a didn't cut the old that does it was gritty. It made it cool as fuck the MC in Derry City. Then my house was bouncing, Jared I do brought quick fire flows over loudness. The dirty beats had them phoning the police, but me and BMC are still bumping the beats, it's Northwest. We're gonna fight for it.
She and Dean, Northwest Hip Hop, collaborating with Belfast DJ and producer DJ O1. This is taking it years back. Shout out both in this collaboration. Good to bring the record back on tonight's show.
2012 we went back to the lab and made cool designs. Preferred level was halved, but we had good crack. Every month we would blast those tunes at a border with a loyalty rap. The flat was HQ for the Northwest lads. Cheeky B, Wally G and Steve D would land freestyling, a few beer and a laugh. Then wire up the mic and start recording the track. Aye, but that is the past. Fuck that, we're still sick. Brady came along and started dropping the oh shit. I just want them all to know that we are not done building this, even though it seems like we're lost in the wilderness. But listen kid, there's where they pick up the pace, and don't I go mean thief and drop the kick in the place yet. A storm's coming like the hun you've seen, like a bottle to the spleen. We cut through the seams of the speakers, and you ain't got a fucking choice but they shut your mouth. I think I made enough points, articulate my voice so distinct you won't avoid. After me it'll feel redundant listening to these boys. Your raw coins with the simplest noise, you're going down but be proud. You got they see us bringing down the house. Lies eh, and we're forever getting right eh. Me and BMC is about they surround ye. We're coming at you fast kid, you shouldn't be placid. We blast raps with acid, massive attacking. I'm making Sunday classic. Step back, this is everlasting. We're coming at you fast kid, you shouldn't be placid. We blast raps with acid, massive attacking. I'm making Sunday classic. Step back, this is everlasting.
That's right, big up O1, She and Dean, Northwest Hip Hop representing. It's called Reignite, that one. Up next, 25 o'clock in the morning from Rira. I love this record, let's get into it.
Hitting you faster than Gary's ripping in iron apple. We stay sharper no matter the mind scatter, no matter the brain batter, grey matter stays active. Smashing those cash in hand, flashing the pan, fashion fans, acting a man badly. Keeping it rugged like pebble dashes, rubbing your knuckles, running looking, looking for fucking buckets and duckets, you know. All I wanna do is live like the other half do, so we can stay buckled on booze, nothing to lose but a few screws up in the roof. If I have to, that's what I'll do to pass through. I ask you, why don't you riffing like bitch and biddies, bickering like little kiddies, switching lyrics like gimmicks. I'm only in it to try and stable the frame. Every now and again, I just flip it to stay saying, you know, I just wanna split riffs with the gifted, hit spliffs, get blitzed and keep lifted. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna blast it until I'm past the last kick. Raise the glass and stay laughing. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. And when I flow, I roll like an evil wheelies, freely, like hippies on Harleys, spliffing up Marleys is easy. Once I kick started, I'm charging. You can't par me with that kindergarten jargon. So talk all that rah-rah, you have to put your bandana. Don't make a gag for your chance. Now you're bulling cause you couldn't pull it from your skull to your gullet and run it like this fucking country mullah from Tulla. Seldom see me slobbering till I'm full of home brew until I'm more June, no problem. Anyway, rhymes are rabbiting won't be happening. School skipping, skedaddling, scatter before the battle. I'm living it for the paddies and biddies, sipping the Guinness. You know we're in it every minute from beginning to finish. No gimmicks, no friggin' bullshitting, just a head full of herbs and words to keep your skull ripping. I just wanna split riffs with the gifted, hit spliffs, get blitzed and keep lifted. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna blast it until I'm past the last kick. Raise the glass and stay laughing. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, now who can get the deepest spit and smoke through the speakers, reaching the people and keeping the weed seedless, the rhyme seamless, the mind beams it, receive it. Finally married the music and promised I'd never leave it. See, we go back like me daddy's Adidas, old school like graffiti painted pieces. Believe it, I mean it, haven't seen it on a replay. Rerun runs, rhymes, try recreate. To chase those fake souls with brains like Play-Doh, spaking out their anal cake holes. But they still can't faze me since the days the scaries raised hair and blazed heat. I swing it like a barrel of beer in a bottle of bells. You couldn't even sip it, don't be caught in yourselves. Run alongside and try racing it, but face it, you can't chase the pace of a space cadet. I just wanna split riffs with the gifted, hit spliffs, get blitzed and keep lifted. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna blast it until I'm past the last kick. Raise the glass and stay laughing. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. I just wanna split riffs with the gifted, hit spliffs, get blitzed and keep lifted. No pausing, no stalling, keep it going till 25 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna
Shout out to Rira on the last record, 25 o'clock in the morning.
They call me Big Papa Sherry. I've only got started feeling brand new, like I'm just home from the barber.
This one here, G-Force on the record, it's called Big Papa, put out a while back as well.
I'm Tim the Tool.
Taking you on a little bit of a history tour of Irish hip hop right about now with the likes of Rira, G-Force,
real old
stuff like that.
This big retro steez, like a crowd surfing priest, I'll make them take a leap of faith. Surfs up after 7 leagues beneath my wave. To rephrase, this is nothing but a piece of cake. They hate, but haters need this like a pizza base. I'm overcoming hurdles like a steeplechase and removing all these leeches from my breathing space. Too many sheeps and snakes, too much to be explained. So watch me switch it up like when the seasons change. I'm having a bubble like bong water, the bog trotter, the socially awkward hobnobber. Wear the same top for a week like I'm not bothered. Pissing off cost cutter, staffed by pen and all coppers. It's still money in it, I swear to God that's what's wrong with this bloody nation. And while you're at it, hand over the cash. Don't try nothing stupid, just show me the stash. I love it when you call me Big Papa, but if you're talking shit, keep my name out your mouth. I love it when you call me Big Papa. They can call me what they want, but I'm the greatest around. I love it when you call me Big Papa. I realize it's not my name, but it works. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Now watch me take them to church. Life's colorful like comics, lovable villain, call me Butterfingers when I drop this. The odds stay thin like a mixed cash. I'm Dick Van Dyke with an onion in a gym bag. Cause raucous when the gossip starts, making knees wobble like Bruce Grobbelars. I'm the shit like a solid fart, never lost my spark. That hate's about as useful as a chocolate scarf. And all I need is one mic, bring an SM58 to a gunfight. Hitchhike down to London for the fun times, on the motorway screaming out thug life. Operation Covert, speaking code words to the whole earth, making foes squirm. And the paranoid of no cure, it just grows worse while the sun stays shining out my arse like a glowworm. Right, man, I'm just blessed with ambition, never satisfied like I'm eating vegetable dishes. With more passion than stress chefs in the kitchen, my music's a full-blown attack on your sensory systems. Perched to my throat, surveying the surface below. I took flight before I learned the controls. I conspire and rave in a murderous crow that learned the early bird gets the worm in the hole, you know. I love it when you call me Big Papa, but if you're talking shit, keep my name out your mouth. I love it when you call me Big Papa. They can call me what they want, but I'm the greatest around. I love it when you call me Big Papa. I realize it's not my name, but it works. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Now watch me take them to church. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, no. It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, no. I represent. It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, no. It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, no. Represent for hip hop but not the rap, not the rap. Never hip hop, another rap, no. Never hip hop, another rap, another rap. Never hip hop, another rap, no.
It's like out I'm sacking on your back, bitch, I'm gonna come quick. So don't be thinking about no shit and nothing love, bitch. And don't be worrying about the time, cause I'll be out. Yep, it's not a marathon, it says it's sprint, this way you run, shit, stop.
It's a dope record here. Jared I2.
Looking around, I'm thinking about how people
rap for hip hop.
About me clowns
featuring GSC.
No go around a minute to create my pounds quick. Ha! You see, you can't even lie about it. I'm about to skip this man and predator all the veins around him. I can't be thinking about the shit because I finally found a sound that gives a note before the brain. I'm about to down around the critical lyricist. There's gotta be critical wordplay, but I can never be given a critical lyric. I'm wishing you heard me. No, they never heard me. So what's the word say? They're thinking about the A, the 2, the name that makes the her say.
It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, no. It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, no. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, not the rap. Represent for hip hop but not the rap, no. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, not the rap. Represent for hip hop but not the rap, no.
Like Scarface and UGK, 8-Ball, MJ, send it blunt my way. We southern, born and raised, lay bed, sipping good, get high all day. Headphones, mic check, 16 in the booth, I bet. 16 in the booth, I bet. 16 outside my check. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Yeah, we kept this old cool bumpin' UGK. Ayy, we stay blazing, stay faded. Old school pieces with the old school datings. Debating music, thinking how to fuse it. Turn it to a check and dreaming how to use it. No joke, this is how we grew. Nothing else to do, hip hop stay true.
It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, nah. It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, nah. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, not the rap. Represent for hip hop but not the rap, nah. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, not the rap. Represent for hip hop but not the rap, nah.
See it as my occupation and I made it for a nation. Gotta calculate and calibrate the grids and how they made them. Gotta stack the gallows shape and try and take an inspiration. Man, it isn't innovation if it brings humiliation. Let me get the kids to shake them, let me hit this generation. What the fuck I'm even saying, still a kid but I'm amazing. Got the shit that people crave and captivate your congregation. I'ma instigate the hit and all the ways these people playing stuff we saying. It's gotta be all the king, gonna be praying for the day. They're gonna be changing what they're saying. Saying it's music as the tool they're gonna be using for displaying thoughts and feelings up in the beat. Because without it, what are we gaining? Nothing much, so do we hit it. If you switch it, fucking place it. Have a sense they knew it, shit is shit, they leave it as it's laying. Doesn't need no explanation, man, this shit is just a great. And so I'm sticking to what I love, you gotta be loving it, let me save them.
It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, nah. That's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, nah. Represent for hip hop but not the rap, not the rap. Represent for hip hop but not the rap, nah. Represent for hip hop but not the rap, not the rap. Represent for hip hop but not the rap, nah. It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, nah. It's like that's y'all, it's like that y'all. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, nah. I represent for hip hop but not the rap, not the rap. Represent for hip hop but not the rap.
I'm from a place where there's bad habits and where snakes stab you in the back faster than a black adder trying to catch rabbits. I'm poisonous like a smack.
Love this record, GI.
I'm penning gold dust into a blank canvas.
I think, therefore I am.
Hemispheres the left knows the end.
Before that, rep for hip hop, Jared I2,
escapism,
GSC on the feature as well.
And through the hole in me pointy up. And when you listen to me music, yours opens and me so.
Shout out Gaff as well, feeling the show tonight. Good to have you locked in. Appreciate the comments.
Young vessels full of violent shit, no point in fighting it, cause I'm staying here.
Shout out DJ Skills as well, locked in once again, legend.
Learning to me soul transforming into photons, returning through your right socket. You see your right days, I might rub it. Get a page and explain it to the planet and turn it into my profit. The mind boggles at the ideas I'm rocking. Only when you're astral traveling, then you might cop it. Cause I flip from reality to insanity. When the pen's in the hands of me, I'm gradually working up the courage to return to the real world. Cause me consciousness knows that's exactly where the thieves lobe that brings off Saturn. Who gave them to Uranus, cause its rings were looking bit faint. Outside me spaceship, then I met God. Then I realized I made you, so he fucked off. Cause reality's what you make of it. So I question everything. When Remy Descartes said, I think therefore I am. That means your dreams manifest. If you want a pal, and that means they beat me. Take a trip with me through space and time, past the pyramids and the ancient minds and the Aztecs. Man's best friend is a dog. What the fuck that says something about humankind? A history of butchering with knowledge kept secret by the past master, stealing the Ark of the Covenant. And what does man need a government? If we're all equal, it's needless. You bastards are plunder for a bourbon now. Say it rest in peace. The Tesla secrets could have turned the world around, and now it's greed. And I wonder what the world is on. Now I'm moaning cause me bourbon's gone. Won the benefits of worthy cause. To stand on Machu Picchu when they were breakdance where the shaman speaking Hebrew. Let the rain seep through me skin as I visualize the triceratops up in the eyes. Boys said them rocks close them again. See the dream world is beautiful, the infinite. And when I'm finished here, I hope my spirit's going into it. But that's only if I'm fortunate, cause my idea of hell is death with no consciousness. Me shack but took a smack of a hatchet in the back when I was practicing jack. And I gained the last realist lance. So I'm languishing between heaven and hell. Still tackling reality, panicking cause the sedatives failed me. Mind states look a fine wine, getting better with age. I promise myself solemnly that for the rest of me days I'm playing less of the game. Still the daily death is engraved on a headstone. Me buried in a flame, a phoenix rising from the ashes of a demon. Don't bother cremating me, I'll be back within a week then. And if you bastards try bury me in the past, see me reborn, I'll scorch the earth like Nagasaki. I'm like a banshee holding a comb outside your pantry, scrapping, I'll be holding me own. Me arms are filled with boulders and stones and I'm no filled. So fuck your Queensbury rules, man. I'm old school, the thoughts in me head are apocalyptic. That's where I slaughter Guinness until I'm suffering a loss of vision. And it's a mortal sin, but I'm not mortal, I'm a ghost in a body that I boarded up. So take a trip with me through space and time, past the pyramids and the ancient minds and the Aztecs. Man's best friend is a dog. What the fuck that says something about humankind? A history of butchery with knowledge kept secret by the past master stealing the Ark of the Covenant. And what does man need a government? If we're all equal, it's needless. You bastards are plundering.
I've better been wrecked, and yet I mean I've kept this. They don't know if I've slept. I bet if I set an alarm clock to jet, I forget, wake up in a room with sweat wet on
China Garden. This one's titled
Thoughts coming on, dumbing down after my
from Crackpipe, amazing duo from up north coast direction, working with the likes of Skank and stuff like that too. Hopefully they'll have new music dropping very shortly and we can spin it. But let's take it back in this one, a little EP that they put out. Shout out to Crackpipe.
Focus, depression, obsession, lost session, it's ingrained in me. I'm in pain, you see, but put plainly, I hate me. Nothing outweighs me in this mind.
Do ya China, yard. Do ya China, yard. Do ya China, yard. Do ya China, yard. Set the scene, yeah, you bet I've been wrecked. My check, never fret when my enemies step. Cause your neck be in jeopardy, leopard tendencies. Especially when the ecstasy don't feel right. So for my centipede boys, eat my shite. Some extra cheese when my beans on rice. For those too dumb, that's ease weed and then some. I think I lost one. I'm always faded, the more I say it, it means less to me. Getting blasted on a casket while rest in peace. With a beast underneath, smoking reefer out my Satan bomb. I can't stay for long, this my dream state. Cause everyone's fake, I know that's true. But there's a place for me, and there's a place for you. Behind me in the queue, do ya China, yard. Do ya China, yard. Do ya China, yard. Do ya China,
self-reference.
They're just a bunch of guys doing as best they can in a very competitive business.
Dope tune. Big them up, Crackpipe.
None of us at last, I'm a card in the face. Now there's nobody that is rocking it as hard as the A's.
People talk about us, Class A's.
Now it's easy topping this.
The Shug Monkey on this record. This is dope. Taking it down south on this. Shout out to Class A's.
Just like Kanye did, every beat that's handed to was getting land-based. Yeah, and we won't stop till everybody knows who Class A's is. We got the best tunes, let your ass on fire like the Neptunes. Head nodding backwards when I stop until your next room. Self-obsessed with it, we don't worry what the rest doing. If hip-hop was a body, man, they barely leave a flesh wound. Lighten up the place till every fan gets gas. Now we're slicing through the scene like an Alves pass. Keep on killing boys trying to build a band rep fast. And anybody in a way and see the man get glassed. What?
People talk about us and they feel the need to often doubt us. Tell me what would this scene be without us? Tell me what would this scene be without us? And I'm saying people wanna hate us and they feel the need to underrate us. Tell me what would this scene be without us? Tell me what would this scene be without us?
We're not in this shit together, man, focus see. Been deflecting more shots fire than a submachine. Seen how they sinking underwater like a submarine. And seen 100 teens shining names and a fucking means. Nothing in the grand scheme of things, so we cut the seams. Not listening to non-believers say we shouldn't dream. All the yada yada blah blah we could have been. Scored another 2 bars from this fucking scheme. And we're not stopping until the day we see the money tree. Become the highest paid players like a 40 team. All the months of fucking scream for our cookie cream. Bang 'em harder than the blood streams from the rupture spleens. We're the best overall, fuck your dungarees. Cause the A's are staying cooler than a summer breeze. You can roll a fat split with your cup of tea. Cause we're the number 1s, number 2s and the number 3s.
People talk about us and they feel the need to often doubt us. Tell me what would this scene be without us? Tell me what would this scene be without us? And I'm saying people wanna hate us and they feel the need to underrate us. Tell me what would this scene be without us? Tell me what would this scene be without us?
What would this scene be if it didn't involve rain? Similar to Liverpool playing with no Suarez.
So hate me if you want, cause I tend to be an asshole. Me a red rap version and Messi and Manalo.
You rap without the edges like a bull without a matador. Jack without the Daniels, all like Rose without a slap.
So get a Palador. In hip hop, a rap battle is the art of war. Running in the trip shop with Macklemore, popping tags. A pickpocket in a stock of mask. Holding rap hostage for ransom, but no one wants it back without the Class A's. It will be barren and cringe. An episode of Love Hate without Darren and Midge. Underraters, all you want, the dirty hair to you haters. You need to shut the fuck up cause we carry you weight. You could call an army or a faction of fanatical failures. Cause if hip hop is dead, then I'm its actual savior, man.
People talk about us and they feel the need.
This is a dope record. Class A's and Shook Monkey.
Without us. Tell me what
people talk about us.
Without us. And I'm saying people wanna hate.
Shout out Ian Bjork as well. Absolute legend. Does the Big Beat radio show representing Irish hip hop artists on a Wednesday night. Make sure go follow the Big Beat Radio Show. Check out some of the Irish hip hop artists that are getting a spin down there as well. Shout out from the Dublin crew. Shout out my man Ian. Next then, this one from Bitter Rock. It's called Living Truth.
I was red broke, ain't no shame in that. No food in the fridge, just a couple of scraps. But I work hard for what I got now. Yeah, I hate me fucking job, but it beats going back to them dog days. Don't pity the plight, the runaway, making money at night. The street lights got us home to a place that's alright, a safe place, a birthplace of a better life. A better life, man, you're serious. Shout out to all these working class areas. Ballymun, Tala, Finglas, especially Blanche. I hope you're all hearing this. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off. Easier said than done, bills up the wall. Ain't no one gonna help you but you. So get yourself at that house, man, and do what you wanna do.
Time will come when you will say this is the truth. Lies beyond the rise and still we all believe it's true. This life is fake, but yet it seems too real to you. I talk to dreams, escape the people's living true. Living true, 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 living true.
I'm from Dublin, that's where the devil dropped me. Junkies robbing junkies, make that junkie become a prosy. Trying to sell our body on a corner to somebody, but ain't nobody want it cause the drugs will out our body. Good Goddy, oh lordy, tell me what's the story. Showboating wealth to those that can't afford it. Is this the glory? Tell me that ain't true. From drug dealers, politicians, poisoning the youth, poisoning the minds of us all. Fake promises covered in the truth. Last call for it all. Hopefully these brain dead suits will get a clue. So don't tell me what pain is, don't tell me what hate is. I survived the same place as yourself, true. I gained something from nothing. This is my life, man, I'm living proof.
Time will come when you will say this is the truth. Lies beyond the rise and still we all believe it's true. This life is fake, but yet it seems too real to you. I talk to dreams, escape the people's living true. Living true, 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 living true. The time will come when you will say this is the truth. Lies beyond your eyes, it's true. This life is fake, but it seems so real to you. We can't escape the people's living true.
The year is 1914. The year is 1914.
S.O. Yes. It's murder, murder, one is second way it's gotta be. And I ain't hitting heaven with the type of life I lead and breathe destruction, dysfunction. My train of thought disgusting. Like fuck a fat bitch and scream obese while we be humping deceased. Cause I killed them up with no bluffing. I'm feeling something bubbling inside my noggin. Tech location is stalking, no patience, so I ain't waiting. Run up in the home like Satan, debating to throw some acid on the chopper, on the chopper, on the chopper, on the chopper, on the chopper.
Shout out to Juma on this one. Taking it way back. 187, the deep cover remix. Big up Juma.
Biatch. It's murder, murder, one is seven way it's gotta be. And I ain't hitting heaven with the type of life I lead and breathe destruction, dysfunction. My train of thought disgusting. Like fuck a fat bitch and scream obese while we be humping deceased. Cause I killed them up with no bluffing. I'm feeling something bubbling inside my noggin. Tech location is stalking, no patience, so I ain't waiting. Run up in the home like Satan, debating to throw some acid on the chop. I'm like Jason and wisdom. With all the hatred I bottle within my brain, I'm in pain. Cause I'm a sin, I was ashamed to show my lean in this game. But I say fuck it, that I'm having every piece to show this magic. It's tragic, I stopped the bitch and left the corpse in the attic. But I'm an addict, so I keep it back to play with the body. Made it into your puppet, so good you think it's a zombie. That was the last bitch, the new one Thursdays making some coffee, banoffee creams and all the kid can dream. I'm just ranting, I don't know where I could go with the scheme. Snatch your soul and leave you froze, cryogenic supreme. My temperamental got me on the edge of a scene. I hear them scream at the sea. Dreamer, please don't be jumping off the edge. I swear it help what's in your head, but we don't wanna see your face up on the news because you're dead or even missing. Cause the ride got you, cause you've been talking too much real and that's a bad habit. Just about to blow. fucking it up. Don't go ahead with the flow, you've been arrested enough. You make yourself a walking target where you're spitting and stuff. And if you come down off a ledge, I'll let you know that my butt. Shut up, I'm the one you wanna be fucking with. My bucket list is 187 murder bullies. Picture call me Michael Myers, the way you run around and slash the shit. Rip the little spinner from your neck, cause you're a Spanish bitch. The twist I couldn't give a fuck if I was a hooker. 6 BBs at home, ain't got no food in the cooker. Cause I'm a psycho, retarded. The doctor found it hard to keep his lunch in his belly when I show how I was on it. Got my dad's pants tied to the box of ratchets, attach it through the rope and swing it back like I'm trying to do biting practice. With my throat I couldn't hack it, too slow of a way to tackle. Bottles so wide the cheese I turn myself to a jackal. And I'm a twisted little fucker, Charlie Bronson thick or flat. Till I kicked him in the stomach, he just broke a princess that. She like covered the vomit, she wanting why, Jim why. I just slide, proceed to silver, take myself to the sky. Cause I'm a mean wing talker, psychotic, I fuck you up. Smash your face up on the bonnet, then be like a dude with some. Drag you straight to the forest and beat your face with a club. What's your favorite? You can't talk, mine's gotta be a 9-9. About the register just like a present with a bow tie. Home and living dough when you be rocking with me, guys. I know you purpose see me like I'm hanging with that guy. Really, I'm your father, come and join up the dark side. Come and join up the dark side. 187. Biatch.
Diamonds are a flash of brilliance from up. 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 Diamonds are a flash of brilliance from up.
Juma definitely went in on that last track, the 187 deep cover remix. Absolutely amazing stuff. Big up Juma. And yeah, long time since I've heard from Juma. Dude was making music a good few years back in Belfast and went down Dublin and stuff like that as well. So yeah, shout out Juma. I hope you're keeping well, bro. It's been a minute. And as well as that, shout out see Mark from Moondoggy's Clothing has just dropped us a message here online saying dope show as always, bro. Thank you very much. And his stepson Lucas is going in for an operation on Wednesday. Can we wish him good luck, please? Of course we can. Shout out to Lucas. And yeah, don't worry about a thing. You're a strong boy. Everything's going to be cool. And we'll wish you the best of luck. Shout out to Mark as well and the family. And yeah, hope everything's going to be sweet and stay blessed. So yeah, shout out to Lucas on a Sunday night. Yeah, absolute legend.
There are a flash of brilliance from up.
Up next then, we're going to play some music here from Danny Diatribe. It's been a minute since I played some Danny Diatribe stuff. This one featuring LA as well. It's called Pressure Creates Diamonds. This is a dope tune.
Diamonds are a flash of brilliance from up. Diamonds are a flash of brilliance from up. Diamonds are a flash of brilliance from Mother Nature. Formed in the earth's crust by intense heat and pressure.
Yo, the devil's in the detail. Picking petals, seeing if I'll settle with this female. All of these blind men here can see brave, but can't be what I spit unless the track was written C-scale. Give them a song for singing. My message to the children, keep practicing long division, it'll click in. Live your life without existing. Use this item, processes me minded, I can't find my wisdom. I'll keep on rhyming till my mind is vacant. Find the wall and paint it with the inside fuck the system statement. Free broader minds, man. Check my time spent. Be water, my friend. Love rough and die dead. Tough but well read. Leave love cause life ends. Have a style of ice trends. I drink me pint ends and dive bars with my friends and fried heads.
Look at where we are. Don't you know that you can go far? Cause when the pressure's building, expressing yourself can be appealing. The phoenix rising. Pressure creates diamonds.
Pressure creates diamonds. Meditation enlightens your chest when the stress tightens. Set your clock to timeless. Triumph up the tyrants. I got you to blame migrants. I give a fuck about absurd burdens. Words worth and trade view emotions in the third person. Like a ruthless Buddhist master. Pen another chapter laughing at my own disasters. Ever the optimist, I'm a hero. Chuck Norris in the forest. Shadow boxing, giving zero fucks. I clock a 6-figure job till I don't need more bucks. Still big on the corner, holding out the Cafe Hero cup. Now they blow the dough on 20 yachts. Give it of all the wealth I got. Love it when the penny drop. Wish you well, fish in hell. I hate me sorrow swell, sipping pints of San Miguel by myself.
Look at where we are. Don't you know that you can go far? 'Cause when the pressure's building, expressing yourself can be a healing. The phoenix rising, pressure creates diamonds. Pressure creates diamonds.
LA on the feature there with Danny Dad Drive, Pressure Creates Diamonds. What a tune.
Growing up on the north side, I didn't have the foresight to see that the children could make a living playing Fortnite. YouTube and Twitter,
this is sick.
And the laws like every
Citizen Black, it's titled Everybody Hates Black.
in case you speak it to the wrong.
Been a while since we spun this record, it's absolutely awesome. Big up Citizen Black in this.
Finger to the alt-light, socialism doesn't work at tea for our gobshites. Part-time artists marching for the wrong rights. Full-time fathers hoping they don't see a tax hike. No one in my city is affording the gas price, so there's a chance I could be living in the flats twice. Drugs in the water and chemicals in the sky, but the world isn't ending and nobody's gonna die. We can spend more money the longer that we're alive. I'm the $1 million man and everybody's got his price. Everybody just needs to chill. Everybody need to chill the hell out. I don't know what the big deal is. What's the big idea? Come on. I'll die before I lie to my kids. Never lie to my children, never. I thought hip-hop was keeping it real. I thought hip-hop was keeping it real. Is the world gone rotten? Are we all so lost? Entertaining little children chopping their bits off. Water honeys injecting plastic into their lips for. Isn't that the same stuff that's killing all the fish though? I don't mess with fake tan, rather see my chick pale. Ran me out of Germany for not supporting Israel. I don't sell weed and I don't snort cocaine. Not the kind of Negro that you fetishize and imitate. Who's being gangster? I'm looking for the answers in the bottom of a bottle while I'm chatting up a dancer. Keep enjoying my freedom, I find the reason and meaning. I'm thinking of my grandkids and what my daughter can leave them. If the world is ending, I'd like to die free, but I must reiterate that that is highly unlikely. I'm planning to be old and dying in my sleep, saving the knowledge I was never lying when I speak. Everybody just needs to chill. Everybody need to chill the hell out. I don't know what the big deal is. What's the big idea? Come on. I'll die before I lie to my kids. Never lie to my children, never. I thought hip-hop was keeping it real. I thought hip-hop was keeping it real.
Ranked up, listen close. Now pay attention to the hook.
Sketch 9 featuring Collie in this one.
Listen close for the spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Ranked up, listen close. Pay attention to the hook. See, this is what we.
This is sick. Let's keep it moving. Big up Sketch 9.
That's it. Fuck your high horse. Get on my course. Cause your stage gonna flick like the drywall. There ain't no eyeball. I thought I told ya. You'll slip up and we'll see your persona for what it is. You fit, get your way, rain, better stay limping, wait for a way, still your rule. I insist you go home, cause you can't go hard with multiple goals. I'm on par with the glitch, you're retarded, disgrace. I'm a rise to your feet, taking hard to the feet. See a hop off stage and start face my ball. What? You don't get on stage to hop off my nuts. My dry humor will sound like I nuts. I rock, I protect the rays of mine. Did you get it? Where your matters? I'm just hopping a lie, don't be gossip. Ranked up, listen close. Now pay attention to the hook. See, this is what we're here for, sir. Listen close for the spoiler alert. I said, round up, listen close. Pay attention to the hook. See, this is what we're here for, sir. Listen close for the spoiler alert. I said.
So listen close, kids, and get with the program. I'll kick a slow jam, just cause you're a slow man. I'll make you speed up, turn this to total toe jam. You think it's no sham, who just think it's no scram. You're about to play the street as any of your bears. I'm the head you look to give your rubber ducky a squirt. Need the pieces repaired since the day of your birth. Destiny was mapped, no that's a fucking spoiler alert. Ha! It's Collie Collins, what's the story, man? I'm back again. Used to be fat, when we were skinny, now we're fat again. I can't believe I'll have to show you how to rap again. As rabbit men falling in their drones cause of me rapping pen. So put a nail in it, so it goes, the legend has it. By the way, the legend is made, that's if you didn't grab it. Your panic leaving your addiction like a dangerous rabbit. I couldn't get into it for fear of a nail in your habit.
Round up, listen close. Now pay attention to the hook. See, this is what we're here for, sir. Listen close for the spoiler alert. I said, round up, listen close. Pay attention to the hook. See, this is what we're here for, sir. Listen close for the spoiler alert. I said.
So let's get into some brand new material before we finish off for the night. This one here from Jay Sutton, the absolute legend that is. It's called Only Fans.
I don't do it for 100 grand, man, I'm in this for the glam only. Got known by 100 men, 100, none of them know me. Come sub to my only fans, see an OG cozy below me. Don't do it for the man, them fams, no, I'm in this for the shams only. Can't tell me with 100 band, I go too cold to control me. I flew about 100 men, still some of them say they don't know me. Come sub to my only fans, see a real man flow when you're lonely.
Brand new music video just dropped for this one. Only Fans, Jay Sutton, big up Gak.
Boy, to beat about a bush, never been a fanny in a valley in the woods. Never got better than a battle of wits, or got better getting battered by a couple of gifts. Wise up, nor swinging a miss. You'd expect for the year I'd have a couple of dings, but I slipped these pricks in the jib jab digs that the guy guys take it to the mat real quick. I take it to the Matthews Bridge, calling us a tattoo kid. Time I go bra, but be better if I hadn't had my language killed. Not a time or place, hang ahead and shame, get it slid back under the mat real quick. But a time soon come where the choice is one, and the laughter for children will rise and sing. Time was I wouldn't speak on political, must be getting wistful in my old age, or more pissed off with the pitiful excuses spread on front pages. Work longer for the wages, eat this flesh I've grown in cages. Stay at home now, it's the safest. Hate thy neighbour, hide your faces. As a day for the racist, it's a war for the child rapist. It's a land that claps when asked but can't have a glance at the Panama Papers. It's a state that blatantly failing, a little boy faded alone in a storm drain. This a nation shamed, still they come with flags and flames. Don't do it for 100 grand, man, I'm in this for the glam only. Got no way 100 men, 100, none of them know me. Come sub to my only fans, see OG's cozy below me. Don't do it for no man, them fams, man, I'm in this for the shams only. Can't tell me with 100 grand, I go too cold to control me. I flow about 100 men, still some of them say they don't know me. Come sub to my only fans, see a real man flow when you're lonely. Don't do it for the crumbs on grounds, man, I'm in this for the shams only. So now it's all about sliding, baseline shifting, baseline syndrome. If you don't know what that is, son, I suggest you go look out the window. We used to have wolf and forest, now it's sheep and field. We used to have hope and promise ripped apart by greed. But a lot can change in a very short while if a few good men start walking the miles. If a few great minds be the guide for the blind, warn the ears of the deaf, shine a light for a child. Wake up, this is your life, these are your lands, this is your choice, this is your fight, this is our stand, this is our cause, this is our voice. Don't let them put fear in your playful heart, cause it's hard to get rid of when it's in. Don't let them spoon feed you and tell you it's true if there's more than that written on the tin. They want you at war with your fellow man, but remember, united we stand. They want you on knees with your head in hands, but remember inside that you can. There's a day when it changes, in a rage with the people at large. Recharge at the people in charge, eat the people in charge, be the people in charge. It's ours, split the wicket in shards. Take a victory lap, spill a sip and kick back. When we're gonna do that? When we're gonna do that?
So Yeah, people, Jay Sutton with this one. It's called OnlyFans. The music video's out for it. Go check it out. It's absolutely unreal. And yeah, shout out to everyone involved in the record, everyone in the music video. I know Skeet helped out with some visuals and stuff as well. But yeah, shout out Jay Sutton, the label GAC. We played so many artists off the show tonight, like Crackpipe, Don Chi, Waken Android, all part of GAC, the little label that's doing big things. So yeah, shout out Jay Sutton on this one. Go check out the music video. Up next then, we've got some Conway 248, track called Section 18. This track as well, Skeet behind the visuals of the music video. It's just out recently. We're just going to spin a few recent records before we sign out tonight. So yeah, go check out the music video for this one as well from Conway 248. And as well as that, we're going to be at a night that he's running called The Trap. There's a launch party at Club Refresh, Whiskey Mix, down in Downpatrick, and it's going to be on the 8th of October. Myself, spinning records, I'll be performing live. 248 crew's going to be there as well. Conway, Nuru, Puck. As well as that, we've got people like Big Dawn, Steve Locke going to be down spitting bars. There's an open mic at 7 p.m. as well. So get yourself down to this and go online. Follow The Trap launch party at Club Refresh. Shout out Conway for the invite down. And yeah, on the 8th, we're going to be down there representing Irish hip hop. Here it is then, Section 18, 248. It's Conway. Check out the visuals.
It's a madness. Any one of my boys got Section 18 on account of the badness. I'd make some main turn crazy. Convince myself and it's all turn bad. I've been trying to get peace in lately. So let me turn where I'm at to the trap. Cause I come with life and I'm money in music. Maybe I'm wasting my time with a rap, it's a madness. Any one of my boys got Section 18 on account of the badness. I'd make some main turn crazy. Convince myself and it's all turn bad. I've been trying to get peace in lately. So let me turn where I'm at to the trap. Cause I come with life and I'm money in music. Maybe I'm wasting my time with a rap. Yo, everybody's been talking, but anybody acting, anybody do that way. B says, yeah, big brain handle, no lagging. And I swear on my life, if it comes to a fight, that I know what a deadbeat is. You're a deadbeat kid, you get knocked clean out, don't feel now. Fight when adrenaline hits. Fuck, should see this shit, make peace or pricks, I'm fucking sick. My teacher told me I won't go nowhere, look where I've been. No where music's right. I don't know, man, fuck that shit. I'm sat in a tea house putting in work. She didn't know how production is. Man, it's a madness. Any one of my boys got Section 18 on account of the badness. I'd make some of my main turn crazy. Convince myself and it's all turn bad. I've been trying to get peace in lately. So let me turn where I'm at to the trap. Cause I come with life and I'm money in music. Maybe I'm wasting my time with a rap, it's a madness. Any one of my boys got Section 18 on account of the badness. I'd make some of my main turn crazy. Convince myself and it's all turn bad. I've been trying to get peace in lately. So let me turn where I'm at to the trap. Cause I come with life and I'm money in music. Maybe I'm wasting my time with a rap. Yo, it's a fact that I live my life this way. I don't know none by holidays. Them kids didn't know about my dismay when I was walking through them hallways. Think about the money like night and day and how I'm gonna be the strongest. I wouldn't do shit for the profit. Take a day off now and I'm stopped for the profit. Yo, I'll only stop if I want to, but I don't want this serious topic. I don't know what my future holds, mate. See, just look at my past, best pop it, don't call me, stop it. It's nonsense, all this money you're wanting. It's way too foreign, you're running rampant. Running rampant on a man one, no hang on, but I use my hand one time online. That a man don't ever want to try run by us, touching my fam. So why you gonna try laying hands in the game when you know if you try to fight us, you just die? Wonder why he's gonna try. This man's got a death wish. He got banged up numerous times. And don't try talk bro. Chatting in every word in a pass or a max strapped up in a cap, man, I rock loose. I'm still packing the grass, I'm packing the grass in a bike's got a lot for all the boys in the flats and the block, cause I know what I make out back when I stack all the stacks to the roof of the gaff and strap up a lamp to the ceiling and put a pot on the floor with a crop crew. To the front, I'm extracting the stank out the back of the flats and I'm hoping no cops will take out risk and I'm hoping the door be growing, the rest is glowing like phosphorus. Wanna be laughing and watch it like fuck what it's costing, man, I wanna share the bar. It's a madness, any one of my boys got Section 18 on account of the badness.
That's right, people, Section 18 is the name of the song. There's a music video for this one shot by Skeet. It's from Conway 248. And like I was saying before we played the tune, yeah, Conway's putting on a gig called The Trap and it's going to be unreal. Get yourself down. It's in Downpatrick on the 8th of October at Club Refresh. We got Conway, of course, performing, the likes of Pac, Noru, Big Dawn 028, K9, Majin, Steve Locke, Mac and myself behind the turntables, mixing and blending some records and also on the mic performing live. Can't wait to get down, do an Irish hip hop gig. It's been a minute. So shout out to Conway 248 for the invite. Get online, it's called The Trap. Club Refresh, 8th of October. Up next, brand new music video just dropped for this one. Keep it moving. Big up Skeet.
Gotta keep it moving like a boy.
Like I say, Skeet's been flat out in the studio, flat out behind the lens, shooting music videos. Down here at Skank FM, recording new material. This one, Keep It Moving. Check out the brand new visuals.
10 out of 10, I done that shit, no joke. Shoot to kill with Sony, son, that's dope. Cunts wanna talk, just do that shit, no joke. I do what I say, no lie, no flip, no joke. To the pain and gain, I've come and seen it all. To the years and tears, many has come to fall. Too many lies, so I can trust them all. Too many died, so they just keep on falling. Gotta keep it moving like a ball. I don't give a fuck, I put my all in. Mornings decomposing, do it all. I don't give a fuck, I put my all in. Gotta keep it moving like a ball. I don't give a fuck, I put my all in. Mornings decomposing, do it all. I don't give a fuck, I put my all in. 10 out of 10, I done that shit, that's me. Shoot to kill, that Skeet, itty name, set free. Coming on done, I say what I feel, don't joke. Say what I feel, don't joke. Burnt every day, no smoke, yeah. Been here so long now, don't wanna see it all. Oh what? It broke my heart when I was just done crawling. I tried my best, but I can't help them all. Too many died till they just keep on falling. Gotta keep it moving like a ball. I don't give a fuck, I put my all in. Mornings decomposing, do it all. I don't give a fuck, I put my all in.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it moving
like a ball, like a ball.
I don't give a
Shout out Ski, keep it moving. Like I say, people, music videos out for this one. Big up yourself for tuning in tonight to the Irish Hip Hop Show here at Skank FM Studios, the Fifth Element headquarters. We're down here in Belfast doing our thing, representing Irish hip hop with breakdancing, DJing, MCing, and of course graffiti art too. All the four elements live in the Fifth Element headquarters. Stay tuned to Fifth Element pages on Instagram, Facebook. There's going to be more activities happening down here. We're lining up some Thursday nights where people can kind of join like a social club here at Fifth Element and come down, take in some of the hip hop skills, meet other like-minded people, and do good things within our own community. So big up the Fifth Element crew, everyone who's holding it down here. Big up yourself as well for tuning in and supporting local Irish hip hop. From myself, DAZ, enjoy the rest of your Sunday night, and I'll catch you next Sunday here on Das Belfast 22 on YouTube and on skankfm.com. Big up all the people with the comments coming through tonight. Big up all the Skank FM listeners online as well, and keep it blessed, people. From myself, peace out. Catch you next week.